electorally. Now, if you aren't convinced that the government's guilty yet, well, the Bryce Report. This is great. Okay, so the Bryce Report was a report written by a guy, and he wrote about how residential schools were bad. He wrote about the conditions, how terrible they were. He was going to spread it. He was going to let people know. And then the government went well, you know what? Let's cover up the report. No one's ever going to see it. We'll fire the guy who wrote it, and we'll just bury it. No one will ever hear about it, and we'll be fine. We'll be able to keep assimilating First Nations. So they did that. They fired the guy. They covered up the report, and it was done by the government. That's messed up. So, if you aren't convinced they're guilty yet, there you go. The Bryce Report was insane, what they did. They covered up. They went against free speech. They just so that they could keep assimilating the Aboriginals. So, that's my evidence why the Canadian government is guilty. I think it's pretty clear. I don't really see why. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. The Canadian government's here.
Burt Machlin. Didn't expect to see you in this case, you diddly diddle. Burt diddle Machlin, I'll tell you right now, you are lying to those people about us, the Canadian government. I'll tell you, we done nothing wrong, you diddly diddle. I'll tell you. Were you aware that we actually apologized for residential schools? Formally, in front of everybody, we apologized. We did a big old apology. You diddle. Did you diddly know that?
Yes, I was aware that you apologized for the residential schools, but that doesn't fix what you did. Like if I went and I killed your whole family, and then I said, hey man, I'm sorry for killing your whole family, that doesn't fix anything. You're still guilty.
Okay then, I guess you did diddly. You diddly knew about our apology, and kinda hurts to know you don't care. My heart, it hurts. I'll tell you right now, diddly Machlin, Burt Diddle. Haven't seen you since the storm. Well, my second question for you. This is why we're innocent. Were you aware of the Truth and Reconciliation program we did, where we gave people the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Were you aware of that, you diddle? Diddly know that? I'll ask you that.
Yeah, I know about the Truth and Reconciliation program, but I don't think you understand that you're still guilty. It doesn't matter if you set up something to tell the truth, you're still guilty. It will bring down your sentence, but you're still guilty. Do you know what guilty means?
I'll tell you right now, it hurts me to know that you think like that, but okay. Fourth question. Just kidding, third question. Were you aware of that enfranchisement was optional, actually? It was actually optional at the beginning. Were you aware of that?
Enfranchisement was not optional. I just said in my evidence that it became mandatory in the Indian Act of 1876. Were you not listening, you stupid?
Okay then, I guess I should have listened a little more harder. I should have listened. I'll tell you right now. I was kind of listening, but I wasn't completely. Fourth question, are you aware of the revisions we've made to the Indian Act, where we've made it much better and more in favor for the Aboriginals? Did you know that? We revised it.
Yeah, there have been revisions to the Indian Act, which have been better in favor for the Aboriginals, but still, that doesn't change what you did. You know what, Canadian government? I know you're guilty, and I think you know you're guilty too. You destroyed their culture brutally through abuse in your residential schools, which led to depression, anxiety, post-traumatic stress disorder, which led to alcohol abuse. You destroyed their culture, you destroyed their history, you eliminated their history because it's all gone. It's all gone because you guys tried to assimilate them into you. Okay? So you know what? I think your punishment should be to improve the conditions on the reserves, the reservations, because those conditions are awful. And it's the least you can do for what you already did. You've apologized. You've done an okay job, but I think it's really time to improve the reservation conditions. I don't know. No. Or we can do this the hard way.
Okay, you know what, Bert? You're weak. You're the weakest lawyer I've ever met. Bring it on, fat man. Bring it on, you weakling. More like Burt Weakland.
Excuse me. I need to take care of some business. The Burt Machlin way. Get over it.
Okay, Bert. I'll improve you. Oh my god. Oh my god, you made my nose bleed. Burt Machlin. You punched my mustache off. You punched it off, man. Okay, we're guilty. Okay, we'll improve your reserves, okay? We'll improve the reserves. Leave me alone. My nose is bleeding. Where's my mouth? You punched my mustache off, you sick son of a... I'm leaving. I hate you, Burt Machlin.
There you go. Case closed. The Burt Machlin way. I give justice and awesomeness. 'Cause I am Burt Machlin, the awesome lawyer. Well, case closed. Canada is indeed guilty. So now I'm going to do my post-case ritual where I turn on the groovy tunes and the disco ball. It's about to get pretty awesome. You have been warned. See you later. I'm the best. I'm awesome.